Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Raul. He's being a Kokchu! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Massaro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Raul. A lot of space ahead of him. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kokchu is the team's great visionary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Donadoni. And he cuts out the supply. Raul.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not the most accurate pass. João Neves. Madrid are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Massaro. João Neves. That has been slung wide. Drilled in low. And he's managed to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Vardiol makes the interception. That's good running with the ball. Tries to play it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rijkaard. Can he get onto this? And this is Messi. Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Messi plays it short. And he was alert to it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kokchu is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. There will be a throw-in. Baresi. Raul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has ended up in no man's land. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to...
Shot, surely! It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Hazard. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Martinelli to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, cracking ball. Goes looking wide. Raul. Now it's Martinelli. He's had a shot. It's hit the upright. Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Zanetti gets rid without sophistication.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
That's rather hopeful. He should have put that one away.
Rijkaard has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 3 coming up. De Bruyne with the clearance. Hakimi clears it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be Ribéry! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that's another good win of the ball. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Martinelli receives it in a wide position. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough